In this video, I'm sharing one of the scariest night that I had since I live in the van. In the middle of the night, I woke up in the sound of several honk and a car that seems to drive all the time beside me. And I look up and it was this pickup truck. This man was driving in front of my van, putting his high beam and blocking my exit out. Driving after that behind me, turning around, honking at me, and doing this for at least 10-15 minutes. Alright guys, I know you don't hear me, but there's a guy who's been driving around my van, just my van, and been honking and honking and honking, and he's just parked further into the parking lot, and I don't know if I should move or stay here. Alright, I don't see the van anymore. The pickup truck, it's a white pickup truck, was turning behind my van and coming up and honking and just pointing their big lights into my van. There's another camper up the road. There's another camper here. It didn't bother them, so I don't know what was the deal, but I'm just gonna move, guys. I know guys, you cannot see me, and if I feel like I've been followed, I'm just gonna drive in front of a police station. We're gonna drive to a completely different town, so we don't get arrested, we don't get bothered again later. Don't seem to be nobody's following me. This is the first time something like this happened to me. I don't know if it's something against me and my YouTube channel or whatever, or someone who just don't like van life in general and decide to have fun beside my van. I'm not quite sure. But the fact that I was not the only van lifer in that street and he decided to just turn around my van, that don't make me want to stay there. Okay, I drove I'm a completely different town along other van lifer. I mean, the other one had some other van life. Had one RV behind me, but like further behind me, and I had a space between us, a good space, and a good space in front too of me had another like low roof camper. So I'm even if I have been driving for like good 20 plus minutes, I'm just still this was the first time that happened to me, something like this. Like that happened that, you know, I felt a little bit on the edge because of some movement in the middle of the night and decided to move. Or, you know, some sketchy little people, but nothing that I felt was a threat against me itself. I had some people that drive in the middle of the night and decide to honk, like just to piss off some van lifer. That happened a couple locations before. Not a big deal. They usually just last, you know, a couple of minutes and they leave and whatever. But this one was really like, I felt it was against my van itself, because it was honking passing my van, turning behind me, like not going to see the other camper, turning behind me and honking again. And I was beside a parking lot, so it was turning in the parking lot, coming back, and it was pointing his high beam right in my van, you know, like right on the edge of my van. Like if I was to leave, it would have like stopped me, kind of, you know what I mean? I had a lot of space to back up and, you know, turn around and do this, but I didn't want that to happen. That's why I was kind of like, should I go? Should I stay? Like I was trying to time myself, because I knew that I need to remove my side divider to drive, and I was like, okay, like, should I just like when I go? And I think a cop passed into the parking lot right when I was, you know, when I start to turn the van on. So maybe he got scared of that, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know, that's someone who just tried to have fun tonight. That was not fun. I don't know if it's that, but I'm glad that happened in an area that I'm not very often parking there. So I'm currently parked in an area that tomorrow I was to go to drive anyway, so I guess that's done for tomorrow. Alright guys, I'm gonna go to bed and pick you up tomorrow. Did you get scared? Alright, good morning everyone. Oh, this is brighter than I've been editing for a little bit. We're gonna pack everything and I think go get a nice cup of tea. Someone parked 2 inches for me. That's gonna be a hard one. If I was doing van life quite often in a big city, I will definitely had a backup rear camera, because I usually don't park in a city, and after what happened yesterday, my visit in the city is gonna be even shorter. People think, you know, like things happen in the backcountry, like, you know, they're like, oh Amy, like you're not scared in the backcountry? No, nothing happened. People are friendly in the backcountry. People just, you know, wave at me. People wave at me. People, if I stop, they're like, are you okay? You need help? In the city, nobody help you. Nobody want to hear anything about your story. I was lazy this morning. And yeah, I never had any problem with in the backcountry, never had a crazy experience. People are usually, I mean, crazy people can be everywhere, don't get me wrong, but I never had a problem. And every time that I had a little sketchy moment, it was always close to a bigger city. Oh, you're coming. You're coming for your bagel. It's funny because sometimes I do eat bagel inside the van. She never come, or rarely come, once in a while, but every time that I get a bagel at Tim Hortons, suddenly you want it. Are they better? Are they better bagel? You like those bagel? Yeah, give me a second. I need to put the peanut butter in it. Whoa! Don't forget about you. There you go. You know, this morning I was thinking about why this event happened to me, you know, and maybe that's just someone who hate van lifer and decide to pick on me for fun. It could be that. Maybe there's someone who saw on the sticker of like cat lady van and decide, I don't like her, I'm gonna give her a hard time. Or my van look close to like a lot of like other van, you know, everyone who's got a high top, got the same type of high top. There's no so many you know, van build that do high top. So I think, you know, maybe someone mistake me for another van. So if you have a high top and you are in that area, I suggest to not park there. In fact, I suggest everyone to not park there. I'm not gonna go back there. I'm not gonna go back there. So I hope you enjoy. Always feel a little bit funny to say that when I have those kind of day. But I still hope you enjoy. For me, I'm gonna go pick up my package and we're gonna get out of the city to maybe do some renovation next time. I'm not quite sure. We're gonna take it easy. I didn't sleep the greatest, but I hope you enjoy, and I will see you in the next one. And I'm gonna let you with Miss Kitty Epstein. Kitty, what are you doing? Can we get a little kiss? Oh, there you go. I don't even have to ask. Thank you for helping me last night. Thank you for helping me last night. You didn't do so much, I know.